Hello everyone, it's me, PeyTheFancyCat here, and we're going to be playing Off. 10 out of 10 for an intro, am I right? Yeah. Anyway, let's get, I'm really need to stop stuttering. If this text is hard to read, please exit the game and install the font files in the game's folder. I'm good. Caution, is possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Unproductive fun time. Let's just go with the common, all lowercase Pey. Because who needs proper capitalization when you have a name like Pey? Alright. Welcome, Pey. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Off. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the space bar or the enter key. Oh geez. Zone 0. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I'm aching to know your name, dear literary intellector. I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It's a pleasure, however, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? Her name is Pey. She can't talk to us. However, she can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent variation in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Pey. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services. You know, everyone loves cats. I agree. We rub ourselves against their legs in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There's no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide for this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Did they hack over here? 4482873. Quite peculiar. Is that all you're gonna say? Let's go over here, then we can meet up with the kitty. A locked ticket has been found. Well, we can go over here first, then meet up with the kitty. There in a sec, kitty. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Aren't I an amazing reader? But anyway, hello, kitty. Allow me to confess I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you, in fact, be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me when I deleted Phantomus. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given the chance to encounter in this zoo. I had in fact been clear that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your secret mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Yes. Purification in progress. This here is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with the choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in a classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the specter. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this alternative. But now it is time for the offense. Choose attack. Select the Batter, then choose attack to anew to off me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Attack, Batter. Attack. I don't want to hurt the kitty. Excellent, dear sportive companion, but you must consider the fact that the batter and the enemy's level determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast iron will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on. If you are willing to, you may have noticed that when you first chose attack for the first time, after you selected the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand side of the screen. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack leads to a soul strike against this likewise soul advisory. Competence permits you to use one of the special skills. Objects will grant you access to the items you are currently carrying. Finally, you have to, yet again, the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? Take the select ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. Elect ticket has been found. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Objects, select ticket. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliant, my dear. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They may induce a resurge of health points, or may be in and of themselves powerful attacks. Nonetheless, know this, any use of competence leads to consumption of CP. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Alright. Oop. Competence. Wide angle. The judge, an odd-appearing cryptic cat. HP 30, CP 30. HP 300, not 30. You now know not only about me, but also the art of combat. About the wide angle, know that as analysts will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends theoretically when the health points of your opponent's team or all of your opponent. Theoretically when the health points of your team or all your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an insolent cat. I'm sorry. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. I still love the kitty. Ah yes, to pass through here you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium? I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what was it? 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Assuming it's the same, we can just do 1, 2. Can I get in between these? No. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. No numbers. Aha! Finally, after all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompetence makes its entrance to the scene. Aw, I don't want to disturb the kitty, but am I supposed to crunch, num num crunch? Is that all you're gonna say? Okay, well, oh, this is available now. A piece of silver flesh has been found. 448287C. I don't think this, well, what other thing could it have any correlation to? 448 2, 8, 7. Woo! Cat, are you gonna come? Cat. Cat. Are you just gonna ignore me? Okay. I'll go this way then. Here's an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest. The enlightened student and sportive friend. I'm the kitty's friend. It is a cube hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nonetheless, you will be able to differentiate it from similar ones. By the contrast of its bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing colors, define any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its critical appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health points and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a loop of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay? That's all you're gonna say. Our friend is telling us to leave, and he gave us that entire, or she gave that entire speech, and you're just like, okay. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will nearly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, by the way, take this. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The Leo card has been found. Thank you, kitty. Goodbye, kitty. I shall be on my way. Save game. Boop. Return to the nothingness. Bye, kitty. Yes. I've only been recording for around 12 minutes, so I assume we can try to find the next zone. Like area. Zone 1. We were just at Zone 0. Wait, no, we're at Zone 0. What's this? The room. Don't know. It's impossible to enter. You need an aquatic zodiac card. Okay, well, I guess we go over here then. Zone 1. Enter Zone 1? Yes. Not gonna return to the nothingness quite yet. Gonna go this way. An adventure. Is that a person? Can I meet the person? Can I say hi? I'm gonna say hi. Train 1 is really useful means of transportation to get about Zone 1. Thank you. Is that really all you're gonna say? Okay. What a casual thing to bring up. Please select your destination. Damien? That's the only thing I cancel. So I guess I'm going there. Woo! Zone 1. Damien. Assuming I'm saying that right. Now you can talk to this person. Train 2 hasn't been active for a long time. Aw. Aw, its little face. It's so cute. Gonna go. It's a person. A visitor? ... welcome you to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter, the impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Pei. I don't know her. She must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. Who gives him the right to command the batter? Only I can do that. Oh, geez. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth materials from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale so we can live. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Okay. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so finally, how do we put this? Where are the Imperials? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They've been becoming more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes on, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange. He said nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe it's the chief of the specters. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Great, impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait here. So helpful. And I can do a little bit of adventuring first before just diving into the tunnel. Oh jeez. Nothing to do here. Do these do anything? Apparently not. Well, I might as well. The cat! Well, who do we have here? Is that not Pey and her pictures of Jumping Jack the Batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through. Not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are talking about for an ectoplasm can be found. Thank you, Kitty. To tell you the truth, I am perplexed. I think it's one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it, but operation has failed systematically so far. But I'm thinking maybe you, one who does not have any physical order, will succeed in affiliating the spiritual entity into yours. Okay, thank you, Kitty. I trust the kitty more than the guy up there. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough, since it has decided to accompany you. I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The chief of the specters isn't here? Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed this way of a single soul in this loop. Thank you. Wait, can I say anything else? The kitty? There's nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you are looking for is certainly located somewhere else. Okay, thank you, kitty. The cat's my best friend. I'm gonna talk to him now. You're back, so you killed the chief of the specters? No, he wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose of it. Alright, I suppose it's a very special case as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Thank you. Assuming this is it. Main mines. Can I talk to people? Maybe we'll see something. You've come to eliminate the specters. That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the massive corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Thanks, that would have been good to know. There are Phantoms in every quarter. Be careful, mister. Yes, I assume. And besides, who has let you enter? Normally the regulations for her prohibit external visitors. We're not going to answer him, okay? Oh, there's a little chest. Let's click on the chest. Show yourself, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness that I'll eliminate your callous forms. Your spirits? No. That's really all you do? Okay. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Battle time. Purification in progress. I'm gonna try this. Turn. Choose this one. Attack. Boom. Oh, that's quite easy. Enter. Attack. Boop. Enter. Attack. Boop. Well, this is quite simple. Enter. Attack. Boop. Do. Oh, they aren't even doing anything. They're just kind of there. And we're just kind of attacking them. That's actually really mean. Why are we attacking it? Well, why are we? There we go. Adversaries purified. 400 experience points gained. 80 credits received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. There they are. ... You just slaughtered those poor innocent ghosts. And you're just like ... Okay. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Let's just buff points and external you to return to the nothingness. Okay. Let's go this way then. Oh geez. This will be complicated. Oh, there's a little guy down here. Hello. I'm working. I'm being productive. Aw. Are you okay? Aw. Gonna get lost. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Let's attack. Did it hit me? Attack. I think, yay, I won. Adversaries purified. 170 experience points gained. 50 credit received. Whoa. Oh jeez. Where does this go? So that's where we are. Oh jeez. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there are loads of specters down here. Yes. Are you Spectre? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by Dayton? No. But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. We have specters in our big barns. Barns? Yes. What, are you just gonna drag me here now? I didn't even finish there. You're at the metal farm, sit at the Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Not even gonna let me finish my job. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic borders that were contained inside in their captors. What? They're killing animals? I do not condone. The poor quality metal is discarded, forming on the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other object whiffs. Why hurt the animals? No. No. I do not accept. Some of it is also put into the crates and sent to the other zones, so you have tools and soil as well, I suppose. As the first of the 4 elements, it's an important element. Huh? No. No one should hurt the animals, because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There, unless we have specters in the large barns. I must purify the mines first. Thank you. Ah, yes, but the barns aren't that big enough. It would be nice of you to take care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So could you please take care of the barns first? No. No! Great. Thanks. Thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. If you don't pick it all, you'll see it's going to be done quickly. Now, before I start this, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed.